second.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night. I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Robert Covington's checked in for Paul Reed. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Bounce pass Maxey. Wide open look. The 76ers with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Man, that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Covington in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Using that athleticism to convert the alley-oop. Covington is simply a difference maker out there.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Embiid inside. Good defense by MP.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of positions.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Now, here's Maxey following the miss by Giannis. Maxey passes to Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
A nice shot by MP.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The 76ers trail by 5. Timeout called the 76ers. And Gray. With the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvements?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. That's just...
Substitution on the court.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Milwaukee on top, up 4. We got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at the 5. Roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Embiid, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Maxey kicks to Melton. And good. He nails it.
Melton.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Beasley. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Middleton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Maxey passes to Harris. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were.
Yeah, hey. For houses full of people pointing fingers, little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, hey, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. With a freak from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They move it like ramen noodles, way the heat turning all of them soft in an instant.